Hello, friends. Welcome back to Starseed Direct Tarot. This is your galactic leader here, resident Arcturian descent, Delilah here. And this is going to be a pillow talk reading for Sagittarius. I'm currently playing 852 Hertz, which is a third eye frequency meditation via YouTube. There's plenty on YouTube, and you're more than welcome to check one out. Very good for intuition. If this is your first time visiting our channel, welcome. And if you are a returning visitor, thank you so much for your love and light energy and your patronage. This reading is going to be for entertainment purposes only, but if you are interested in a personal reading, please do not hesitate to check out our description box for all of our booking information, and you can check out our website at starseeddirect.com to book directly. We also have a lot of metaphysical content on there and merch that you can purchase to support the channel. Thank you in advance. This reading is going to give us an insight on what they don't want you to know, or possibly what you're hiding from your resident energies closely around you or your significant other. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? Divine Source, one true living God, guardian angels, and ancestors, I can test upon you now to give me clear and precise messages only deriving from you. Any negative or low vibrational energies, please protect them from entering this space now so that we can give clear and precise messages to the star sign of Sagittarius. If in the event, Sagittarius, that this doesn't exactly resonate with you, please check out our other videos and check out your natal chart to see what other signs may be compatible with your message. As above, so below. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? What messages do we have for Sagittarius? Okay. You've got the red door. The red door. What are they hiding from Sagittarius? What are they hiding from Sagittarius? The purple rectangle. That's my divine purpose card. Sagittarius, you may be trying to find a deeper meaning to what's going on around you currently at this time. You may be contemplating leaving somewhere where you currently are, or traveling in the near future. Let's see what else we can get. Red is a symbol of power. Door is an opening or opportunity. You may be getting an opportunity in the near future, Sagittarius, to take a trip, or an offer to expand your horizons. That's coinciding with your divine purpose. But what they don't want you to know about this opportunity is that it's fated. As above, so below. What do they not want Sagittarius to know? Shielding. They may be trying to protect you from something, Sagittarius. They may be protecting your divine purpose. One on the red door, please. You got two. You are not alone. In self-reflection, someone may be watching your home. I'm also getting that someone may be watching this opportunity closely for you. Spirit is petitioning you to reflect. Maybe someone's reflecting on something that happened in your home. What they don't want you to know is you're not alone, though. You may be very closely watched by your ancestors or spirit guides at this time, Sagittarius. You may have recently lost a loved one or someone close to you. And what Spirit is petitioning me to say is that they are watching over you now. If you are mourning the loss of a loved one or someone close to you, they see you mourning and they want you to know that they are not in pain anymore. I'm hearing that they are thinking of the good times that you spent together. Yeah, I can't stop thinking of you. What they don't want you to know, Sagittarius, is that they're thinking of you also. One on self-reflection. Healing is coming from this. You may want to look deeper into your natal chart, Sagittarius, to see if there's any correlations there in regarding to your divine purpose here on the planet. One on shielding, please. A plot twist. You may be feeling like things may not necessarily be going your way, but what they don't want you to know is you are divinely protected, Sagittarius. The plot twist is, even though things are happening and they may not be going the way you want them to, ultimately you are protected. And it's going to deter whatever negative intent someone else or an outsider may have in regards to your divine purpose on this planet in this lifetime, Sagittarius. What do they not want Sagittarius to know? What they don't want you to know is they're experiencing their karma right now, Sagittarius, and it's unfolding 100 times 100. Meaning they're really going through some things right now, possibly because of some kind of betrayal or negative intent or energy that they had towards you or your projects or what you've been building. Yet you stayed patient and humble during the process. And whatever they tried to do to get under your skin, ultimately, is not going to affect your blessings. Spirit is advising you to just reflect on what you may have done or said to harm this person or make them retaliate in such a way, and turn from your wicked ways is what I'm hearing. Two wrongs don't make a right, Sagittarius, and ultimately, if you've learned from your mistakes and you want to change those things, it's never too late to change. But if you keep repeating the same mistakes out of appetite and passion, thank you, Spirit, you're going to reap this very same karma over and over and over again. A red door also symbolizes, I don't know what part of the world you grew up in, Sagittarius, but usually in the hood where I grew up at, if someone had a red door, that was a mark for someone to come steal from their home. So you may have experienced being stolen from recently, or someone maybe have tried to steal your joy. Thank you, Spirit. What do they not want Sagittarius to know? What do they not want Sagittarius to know? Excuse me. They're hiding the fact that your love and devotion to them heals them. But perhaps they have to put on a strong front, Sagittarius, because of past pains that you either directly or indirectly have caused them. But ultimately, they don't want to fight with you. They want to show you love and devotion, perhaps what they have been doing this whole time. One more on shielding, please. You are donned by holy armor, Sagittarius. And if you aren't donned by this holy armor yourself, your ancestors, your spirit guides, or divine source, the one true living God, has donned this holy armor upon you. Perhaps who you perceive to be an enemy has actually prayed for you several times, and you just don't know that. I'm going to go to a different deck now. Let's check out the fortune cookie deck and see what comes up for Sagittarius. What do they not want Sagittarius to know? They're experiencing a lot of challenges right now. Take some time out from problems or conflicts and approach softly to avoid making matters worse. What they don't want you to know is they don't want to argue with you, Sagittarius, but ultimately they know that dealing with you on a one-to-one basis is very challenging, perhaps because of past pains or hurts that have absolutely nothing to do with this particular person you're thinking about. But they also know that they can't move forward or squash the beef between you two because of these challenges. You need to self-reflect at this time and heal from whatever past pains that are affecting your current relationships and friendships. One on plot twist, please, Spirit. You have luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. So Sagittarius, what they don't want you to know is despite the status quo, they are bringing luck to this partnership or this connection that you have with them. Despite things that have happened, like I said, they're still praying divine protection over you and wishing abundance and luck in your life, even if they're not speaking to you at this very moment. One on the red door. Society. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the result. So if you are a single Sagittarius, what they don't want you to know is they possibly want to partner up with you in the near future. If you're already in a relationship, this can symbolize a career offer that may fall into your lap upon them praying holy protection and armor over you and your threshold. Because ultimately, whoever this person is, they may come off as harsh or hurt or brutal to society, but in their prayer closet, Sagittarius, they are wishing nothing but the best for you. And that's possibly why it's so hurtful for them, is because they see how much you've hurt them and stopped opportunities for them and stopped said maybe harmful things about them in public or with other people behind their back. And ultimately, all this person did was love and support you throughout your life or however long you've known them, maybe even before then. And they just can't understand why someone who they looked up to and admire so much would cause them so much pain and suffering. Any other messages for Sagittarius and what they don't want Sagittarius to know? They love you. Love is in the air, a great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. They're willing to squash whatever this situation is between you and this person or group, contingent upon behaviors changing and maybe evolving to something more high vibrational. Ultimately, this person doesn't want to lose you in their life, but they can't keep you in their life the way that things are at this very moment, Sagittarius. It's going to take you rising to the occasion to let go of toxic habitual behavior so that you can evolve also. You can't be a positive, high vibrational light in someone else's life if you yourself haven't cleansed the darkness within your own soul. Perhaps this person may not be on the level you are. You may be considered of a higher echelon or hierarchy in society, but this person has a lot that you can learn from them if you take the time to humble yourself and lead in love. Thank you, Spirit. What does this person not want Sagittarius to know? As above, so below. They seek a victory with you. One on karma. Ultimately, whatever transpired, whoever was in the wrong or right in the situation, what divine has gifted out of the situation is love, despite whatever challenges there were. That means that whatever emotional backing that this person had towards you or the relationship, it was just and authentic. This wasn't fake love. Perhaps you perceived it that way, Sagittarius, and ultimately what you don't know is they loved you despite the challenges, despite you trying to trip them up and leave them broke and homeless, or just making their life or their journey, however they're connected to you, more difficult. They still showed you love. And it was very challenging for them, in addition to everything else that they were going through. One on holy armor. You may be dealing with someone who is an entrepreneur or a single parent. The Queen of Pentacles also speaks of independence. And this person, even though they may have wanted to collab with you in the past, they're realizing now that how things turned out, and due to certain circumstances of the situation, it forced them to be stronger on their own. Thank you, Spirit. And they know that they're divinely protected and guided in this manner. Does that mean that they don't wish you the best? No. Does that mean they're purposely trying to be evil towards you or hurtful? No. But I'm also hearing they're trying to protect their energy and perhaps everything they've already built on their own. It's nothing personal, Sagittarius. Ultimately, they have to do what's best for them and their household. They possibly seek a judgment regarding this partnership. That's what they don't want you to know. They're feeling like divine has to step in and karmically correct the energies regarding this relationship. And it will be beneficial for both you and them, because it will leave you and that person involved more independent and abundant in each of your own rights. What do they not want Sagittarius to know? That they're always watching you. They're thinking about you. And they've already made the decision to venture out in the unknown. They don't know what's going to happen next, but they're bravely facing whatever is to come of the situation. Whether you choose to humble yourself and resolve the issue out of love, or decide to continue the toxic cycle, they're going to venture out and seek this Queen of Pentacles and Six of Wands with or without you. So it's going to be entirely up to you, Sagittarius, what you're going to do in regards to resolving this challenge in love, luck, and what society deems as what's the right thing to do. Are you going to keep worrying about what other people think? Are you going to worry about what you think, what your ancestors think, what the divine thinks, divine judgment, karma? Karma's going to come back to this situation, and God is going to punish whoever's in the wrong. But he's not doing it to make your life worse. He's doing it out of love so you can learn from the situation and not repeat the same mistakes. Ultimately, Sagittarius, this person admires you very much. You are a star in their life, and they have looked up to you for quite some time. But they also know that if they don't seek this justice, perhaps what you have yourself would have done in that situation, would you still think of them in an admirable way? Or would you consider them weak? Choose wisely, Sagittarius, because this person thinks the world of you. And it's very hard to come by people who are true and just in society these days. Please comment down below if this resonated with you, or you would like to provide any commentary on the message. And again, I appreciate you coming to stop by and check us out. Thank you. Until next time. Bye.